Prayer may be defined as mind's conscious awareness of absolute presence, intelligence, health, the totality of oneness, ends, immortality, peace, security, satisfaction now and world without end. Hi, welcome to Stir Up Your Purpose channel. Today I'm sharing from Alfred Aiken book titled Now. I've been studying this book since February of this year and now in the chapter on prayer. If you love contemplating life from the absolute perspective, you will like the work of Alfred Aiken, but you must have reached a level of understanding and awareness to appreciate his work. Otherwise, it will just go over your head. Come along with me as I share a part of this chapter from page 180. I'll give my closing thoughts at the end as well. Prayer may be defined as mind's conscious awareness of absolute presence, intelligence, health, the totality of oneness, ends, immortality, peace, security, satisfaction now and world without end. All forms of personal or human so-called prayer are either to get something that supposedly is lacking or to get rid of something undesirable. Man prayer is never based on a sense of infinity, truth, on a sense of unchallenged perfection, God's perfect, indestructible, unchanging, unalterable presence, on one I identity only, on that I self that is forever wholly divine, total all, and wherein there can be nothing alien, foreign, finite, human, or mortal. A petition is never based on the incontrovertible truth that one infinite I, being the alone one, leaves no other I to be, no other self, nor any place, substance, identity, mind, or reason for another besides. Man's will-be prayer never voices changeless oneness, wherein there is no opposite, no opposition, no other at all. Even when such prayer is raised in gratitude for favors sincerely believed to have come from God via faith in Him or His Word, the emotion cannot extend beyond just that. When raised in appreciation for blessings realized, for help and succor from distress, it still remains human duality, and of itself has no virtuous properties or power. It supposedly acknowledges a God out beyond, one who is separate or removed from the one voicing the prayer, a God who has bestowed good upon one of his children, upon a creation or a creature. While such praying may stimulate one to greater effort to seek the Absolute One, the good it brings into his human experience is still human and not true, not divine. Improving your way up to God is an impossible task. It will be as easy to improve a flat earth to the point of imagine with the one alone round earth. So long as one clings to a flat earth, he does not perceive the truth concerning the earth. Namely, that there is already and always but a round one. Hence, there is no flat one to be walked with, over, or on. No flat earth exists at all. Hence, cannot be improved, cured, changed, altered, or made to merge or to become anything. The human who would emerge from matter or mortality, humanity, or manhood into becoming one with spirit cannot succeed God's way is already established, and he who will climb up some other way is a thief and a robber. John 10:1. God's way reveals that God is already all of all. This leaves nothing human, no other world, state, or condition. Perfection already is real. What is not truth does not exist at all and cannot be improved or evolved into reality. It is as simple as this. Whatever form the prayer takes, if not a complete acknowledgement that there is but one God and there is no other mind, presence, identity, or thing besides, it is not truth. It will not and cannot go any further than the sound of the voice uttering it, nor be lifted any higher than the faith doing the levitating. Truth is the only prayer that is answered, for truth is the answer. Truth is already the sole fact concerning life, reality concerning any and every situation, form, idea, and thing. That which has not truth as a sole substance does not exist, hence has neither power nor place, identity nor function, and cannot do nor stop doing aught. What is not existent simply is not. Where truth, and there is no place throughout immensity, infinity, where truth is not, no lie, no error, no problem can appear to be. Where infinite intelligence, infinite perfection is in full conscious action, there can be no confusion, no stoppage, no insufficiency or imperfection extant. Where all is all, what more or less can be? Yes, where all is all, what more or less can be. One of the reasons why I connect with the work of Alfred Aiken is because it gave clarity to an outlandish idea that came to me when I was contemplating the issue of the transatlantic slavery. And I had this burden on what I can do in my own little way. You can check the video titled "Don't Call Me Black," where I shared this connection. True prayer, as Alfred Aiken said, never fails in positive, present, and immediate acknowledgement from the self to whom it is addressed. For it is from mind to itself and is instantly seen by intelligence as being already answered. Might not this be the correct interpretation of the passages in the Holy Writ? What things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that you receive them, and ye shall have them. Mark 11:24. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. I am the answer. I am all of all. There is no lack, no absence of myself, anywhere at any time. And while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65:24. To pray aright, to pray the only prayer that is certain of answer, the prayer that never fails, the one who uses it, one must begin with what is, must begin with God only, must comprehend that when intelligence says that life is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniactive, it means just that. One cannot withhold from God any single particle of the truth that is His. One cannot declare that love is all and yet define that word as meaning only a portion. One cannot rob mind, delete its power and action, or add to its perfect present and expect to reap the reward of accuracy any more than he ignores the value of figures in a column he is adding, assuming a 5 to be 2 or 3 to be 9. One cannot fail to have the answer if one is accurate, hence honest. God must be evaluated for what He is. No value, no worth, no truth can be withheld if one will enjoy the omnipresent answer. Mind cannot be devalued. nor can one inflate or add to truth and be honest, trustworthy. Dishonesty never reveals or enjoys actuality. When I contemplate this word penned by Alfred Aiken, I find that the concepts are quite simple but not easy, and it is not easy because of indoctrination and how deeply one is vested in this so-called human experience. And that is why anyone that wants to go the absolute way of truth must stand firm and put this to test through practice, and more practice. And the day breaks as he soon realizes the truth of the words, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free," not from hearsay or intellectual perspective, but from first-person singular experience to your awakening. Thanks for watching.